Hi there Power Ranger fans, welcome to part 2 of the Power Rangers Ninja Steel Astro Megazord on Clawzord set review. With me, Admin GoldKingRanger from the GoldKingRanger team. And now we're here to look at the Claw Battle Station. Well, Claw Mega Morph Battle Station set, whatever you want to call it. So we'll have a look at that, and then we're going to continue looking more at the Astro Ninja Steel Megazord and see what else it can do and so on. Okay, so what you get. So this is the other item that you get with the Astro Ninja Steel Megazord set. You get the Claw set, which involves this Mega Morph Claw Battle Station and the Blue Ranger figure. And yeah, it's just as usual. The figure, pretty basic, just a transparent, just like the other one. And yeah, just see-through, small articulation. I don't even know why they bother including the figure. You could just use your Ninja Steel figures, but I suppose the reason they put these in is so if you don't have a figure already and this is like the first thing you get, very much doubt it, then at least you have a figure to use for this set. So we'll take a look at the figure later, but now let's get this started. So as you can see, it's in its sort of shuriken mode at the moment, which is pretty cool. But to get it into the battle station, all we got to do is pull this down like this, and actually I'm going to do it this way, and there we go, the Claw Battle Station. So it mega morphs from the shuriken or power star shape, whatever you want to call it, into the battle station. And as you can see, it's a claw. Now the claw itself is a pretty nice yellow plastic with the Ninja Steel logo on the side with the nice gold paint, silvery grey. These caterpillar tracks don't move, but you can, if you're on a flat surface like this, you can make it look like it's rolling along. The claw can open up like that, and then it can stay open, but if you press the button, which is down, here, the button, which is down here, it will close it up, snap. And also you can do it sideways. So you open it up, and then you find an enemy and snap. Just like that. Brilliant, eh? Now, the Blue Ranger comes in, and just like the other battle station, you just connect the Blue Ranger to the back with these little handle pieces just here. The handle pieces just here, and then you just stand behind it and just connect them up to it, just to make him look like he's controlling it, which is pretty cool. Like that, and that looks pretty cool actually. I do like this set because I like the battle action you get with it. I'm just going to zoom out actually, because I'm going to bring in the other battle station just so you can see the difference between the two. Now this one is a claw, this one is a cannon. Now as you can see, I do also have the Red Ranger figure, so basically you have a nice comparison between the two battle stations. So the Red Ranger with the battle station cannon, and then the Blue Ranger with the battle claw station cannon. No, sorry, the battle claw station and the battle cannon station. Let's just call it that for now. Okay, obviously I don't have the missiles, but if you want to see the review for this item, then you can find that in the description below. Okay, but let's continue. So what else can this thing do? Well, I need some assistance. Well, Megazord assistance to be precise. So let me just get things ready, because we're going to turn this to the side again, like that. And I'm going to move this Blue Ranger out of the way. I'm going to now bring in the Ninja Steel Megazord in all its mega glory, and standing behind it, because he can't really hold on to it, but it can do other features as well. But let's get started with at least the first thing it can do. Well, the first thing it can do is, if you take off the cannon, if you take off the claw by preparing it like this, and then you take out the Red Ranger, Robo Red Zord, like that, and then we take off the claw like this, like that, so it just comes off, and then it's ready. So you've got to make sure it's like this. So the thicker sides are at the top and then the thinner side are at the bottom. Because otherwise you're going to have a very tough time trying to get it in. So line it up, clicks in place at the back, and there you go. So basically it gives the Megazord a battle claw attack. And of course with the button, once you've opened it out, you press the button and it snaps shut perfectly. So because we're going to need the Megazord again, I'm going to just sit Robo Red back inside it, just temporarily, and then attach this back onto here. Ooh, it's not back on quite right yet. So I'm just going to attach that back on, because the second thing you can do with this, once I can get the thing back on, there we go. So you just got to remember, when you reattach it, you've got to make sure to, instead of that way, you've got to flip it back upside down. So just make sure you don't get confused by that. So there you go. So you want to make sure that this is like that, because what we're going to do now is we're going to take the Rumble Tusk Zord from the Deluxe Rumble Tusk Megazord, and we're going to take the back off like that, and we're going to need the axes, and we're going to need the sword. Now the sword and the axes will all connect. Now the axes go into here, into these slots which are just at the front. So you simply just slide them in from these parts. You just push and slide and click. Oh, hold on. There you go. Oh, that would do. There wasn't really much of a click, but sometimes they just push in. Then the sword will go into this hole here, like that. Make sure you're holding on to this in case it's not going to flip back or anything silly like that. And there we go. So this is just basically another thing you can do with the Battle Claw Station as a way of another attack force for the Megazord, which is pretty cool. So you can do that with the Ninja Steel Megazord or the Ball Rider Megazord, which is pretty cool. Okay, so now we've finished with this bit. We're going to now finish things up with the last bit of the Astro Megazord review by getting the Astro Zord from the Astro Megazord and putting it with this Megazord. So, gonna make sure it's all ready. So, first things first, we need the Astro Zord. So, I'm going to bring in the Astro Zord. Here's all the pieces we need, just the head, the blaster, and this part. Now, I have to tell you now that doing it show accurate is very difficult, but there is a way of getting around it. So, we're going to take the Ninja Power Star off, so it'll fly off. Then we take off the yellow, the Nitro Zord arm, and the Robo Red Zord, and we turn him into an arm, like this. Then move up the arms, attach him to the side, like that. Turn to the back, and then attach the, you don't have to do that, but I find it's good to put that to the back to basically make sure you don't lose it. But I think it's adding a bit of weight to the back, so let's not. Okay, so we're going to take the Astro Zord and just sit him inside it. There we go. And then we're going to put in the head on the top. Now comes the part with the weapon. Now, in the show, the blaster is held in that hand, but because of the way that this has been made, you can't fit it inside it. Watch. Because of the way this part here, it pushes out, you just can't, you can't honestly get it in there properly, which is really, really frustrating. So the best thing you can do is just put it in the Dragon Zord hand. So I know it's not completely, I forgot to take the shield off, sorry. I know it's not completely show accurate, but it's about as show accurate as you can get. I mean, at least it looks like what it is on the TV show, it's just being held on a different hand. But overall, it looks pretty cool. I do like the Astro Ninja Steel Megazord. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool combination. I mean, I love space and stuff, so it's a pretty cool thing. Right, I think it's time we finished up this review. Woohoo! Whew, what a brilliant review. Right, so let's bring on all the Megazords from the Ninja Steel Megazords. So we have the Astro Megazord, the Astro Ninja Steel Megazord, the Rumble Tusk Megazord, and of course the Ninja Steel Megazord. And of course for the two battle stations we have of course and of course for the Ninja battle stations we have the cannon. Oh god, this is a lot to get in. And the claw battle station. And now let's just put the figures at the front of each one. Wow, this is a pretty cool set. And of course don't forget we also have the amazing Bull Rider Megazord and the Fireline Megazord. Wow, we can't, what can I say, this has been a fantastic year of Power Ranger Ninja Steel Megazords and Megamorph vehicles. Not to mention the Megamorph Cycles and the Chopper. There's still two more Megamorph vehicles which we are hoping to be getting in the UK, which is the Megamorph Glider with the Blue Ranger and the Gold Ranger's Megamorph Cycle, which is brilliant. I look forward to getting those so we can review them. So it's kind of like the second wave. But, right. So, just a quick reminder of where to get what Megazord. The Ninja Steel Megazord is available at shops like Asda, Tesco's, The Entertainer, Argos, Toys R Us, A1 Toys and so on. The Rumble Tusk Megazord is exclusive only to Argos, if you're in the UK of course. The Astro Ninja Steel Megazord with the Claw Battlezord set is exclusive to Toys R Us UK. Now, I know in America these were released separately, but Bandai UK did a good move by releasing them together. Now, and of course the Battle Station, Entertainer, Toys R Us, places like that. But if not, we'll be leaving links in the description below of where you can get all these amazing Megazords, including the Megamorph Cycles, the Megamorph Chopper, the Fireline Megazord Fortress, and the Bull Rider Megazord, of course, which is Smith's Toys exclusive. But overall, this has been a fantastic year for Power Ranger Ninja Steel toy reviews. And of course there's still a couple more to go, so be sure to stick with us, because by summer this year we're getting ready for the release of Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel toys in the UK, which we're very excited about. But we can't say too much, you'll have to stick with us and wait and see. But for now, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, comment, share this video and subscribe to our channel for more phenomenal videos. And be sure to check out all our other Power Ranger Ninja Steel toy reviews as well. So this is Admin GoldKingRanger saying, may the power protect you, have a Ninja Steel-tastic day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye Ranger fans!